What's up, YouTube? This is Sea-Dog back with another review. This is the Transformers Robots in Disguise Combiner Force Beeside. And you can see Beeside right here in the front. Right there. Nice little art. And I got Sideswipe on the side. And we got Bumblebee on the other side. And we got Bumblebee and Sideswipe up there. This is them in the packaging. See Combiner Force. It looks like Optimus Prime or something. Robots in Disguise. Looking at the back, we have a little product image for Prime Strong. We got Beeside. We got the two separate cars and robots, and then them together. And then all the gobbledygook with the game. And the code if you need it. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so here they are out of their packaging. And as you can see, we have Sideswipe in his car mode with a little bit of a green arrow for some stupid kids that don't know what to attach the figure. And but this is probably the coolest of the single modes out of the four. As you can see, we have a peg hole. I didn't discuss this in the Prime Strong review, but we have a peg hole here that is for, and I didn't show this either, you can also peg guns onto the fully combined mode. And you can also take each gun. This is Hot Rod's gun, of course. They don't come with weapons, but it does have a post for a 5mm peg. So that's kind of cool. It does kind of bring out the coolness of the car mode. But as you can see, we don't have any paint apps except for the green arrow, which might even be a sticker. No, it does look like paint. And we have the windshields painted, which is already chipped right there. But not a big deal. And that's what it looks like underneath. Of course, the robot and Bumblebee is even worse. As you can see, we have nice rolling cars, so that's cool. They roll good, except for even Strong Arm and Optimus roll good, but Bumblebee does not. He's got this thing. It's just in the way. I don't know if maybe if I peg it in better, but it's not staying pegged in. So. Yeah, I mean, it rolls okay, but it's just a little bit caught up in the back. You can see why. Plus, look at the wheels kind of like angled in, so that makes it go. It's not quite as far out as if it was like this. So yeah, we have a little bit of paint ups here, but the goal here is to transform these. So we'll do Sideswipe first. You want to take down this and flip up his head. Flip his chest back up, and then pop out his arms on the sides. And his arms will go out to the side about there. Split up his legs a little bit, and flip his feet forward. So that's his posability. His arms will go out, but I like how they got it kind of cartoon accurate for the most part. We have the wheels on the shoulders, and we got the spikes on the arms. The only thing is he could use that kanji type symbol with the Autobot symbol on his chest. But looking at his head sculpt, he does have a nice head sculpt. And he looks kind of the most like Sideswipe out of pretty much any of the toys that I have of Sideswipe. And I have all of them, I believe. Next, we're going to move to Bumblebee. And Bumblebee is not quite as cool, but he's nonetheless, you want to take his arms out, flip his chest down, flip his head out. Of course, he doesn't have the windshield that's squished up, the animated kind of squished up windshield that's black on his chest, but he does have the outline, so I guess you could paint it. And then you flip his feet forward. What I do is they're on just a swivel. There's no ratcheting. Like these click into place, but these ones just go back and forth and rock. So I bring them down a little bit and then just kind of sit them into where he's going to stand. But Bumblebee's arms will go all the way up to here for whatever reason, and that is his posability. As you can see, no paint apps except for the head, which is done nicely. So that is Bumblebee, and that is Sideswipe. So we want to transform these back into combined mode. We want to flip this back, flip up his feet back up into the car mode, and squishes. We want to flip his head in and squish his arms in if they're not already. Same with Sideswipe. Arms in, legs together, feet back, chest down, head in, and we're back to car mode. So what we're going to do with this is is basically he runs them from behind. And as you do that, the arms drop like this. So it's like that, and that just activates it to drop. You pull the feet down, and we have Beeside, which we will adjust everything as accordingly. So this is Beeside, and he looks okay, you know, he looks pretty good. Not too bad. He's got a nice kind of head sculpt there. And we'll do a little comparison to the actual packaging here. Not quite like the packaging. He should use some red paint on his side of his head. He's got a different chest than they have, completely. And, oh yeah, these things you want down. I've seen other reviewers flip them up, but that's just his feet. You want these down. I mean, you can kind of flip them up to maybe to kind of look like wings on the back, but it's not really gonna. It's gonna make more hollow spots than anything. But yep, he's got some ratcheting arms. 2 clicks, and that's pretty much their comparison. So that's him. He can also hold a gun in his hand, so that's cool. And that's Beeside. That's pretty much a wrap. We can do a little bit comparison here. As you can see, Beeside is taller than Prime, so that's just wrong. And because Sideswipe and Bumblebee do not make a bigger robot than Optimus and Strong Arm. Strong Arm's smaller, yes, but Optimus is way bigger. But that's going to be the review, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to leave a comment. Make sure to hit the like button if you like the video. And definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Stay awesome, stay subbed, and stay tuned for the next video. Soul of Chikokin Voltron is next to be here today. Or he's here already. He'll be on review today. Peace. I'm out. That's a wrap.